Hello, Emerald. Hello. Emerald, SA, Karam, Think Run, Superior. Imagine not having to switch to. Uh, I don't. Okay. Congrats, you gave Big Nintendo more money. I don't know. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. Congratulations, the Nintendrones have given Big Daddy Nintendo more money. I guess. Alright. Okay, we have that ready to go. Oh, we have fish to put away. Fishing, yep. What a lovely time. Alright, here we go. You haven't bought it yet, but you are gonna buy it? I mean, it'll just depend on what comes out. Like, there's nothing interesting right now, so I have no reason to have it. I mean, what would they even add to Bob's Pond besides, like, just more goppies? I guess they could add alphas for the existing ones, I guess. Other Loomian reskins. I guess. You're gonna get it before Pokemon ZA drops? I still need to see more on ZA before I'm convinced. Because, like, all we know about the game is that it has real-time combat. So, like, I still need to wait and see if the game itself is actually, like, good. Basically, I'm probably not even going to buy ZA and wait until it comes out to see if, like, it's anything worthwhile. Don't talk about any kind of spoilers regarding the game, Havoc. Don't talk about anything. If it's not officially revealed, you're not allowed to talk about it here, or I will just ban you, okay? Yeah, not the place to discuss it. I guess not ban, but timeout, because obviously banning right away is kind of cringe, but yeah, you get the point. But, do the devs even care about the game anymore? Well, to say the devs in general don't is a little disingenuous. When's the new gym? When Brad M is done coding the new gym. They are working on Route 9. That's all we know. Remember, the development, like, most of the devs get their work done quickly. The bottleneck of Loomian Legacy is, like, coding, because there's only one coder. Do I think Bane of Haste teams are dead after Icy Burst? I don't know about dead, because, like, you still have a couple solid setters. But obviously, nowhere near as good. But what I want from the game is like actual replayability. Like, yeah, story good. It'll bring in players from old times. But it won't keep them. It won't keep them at all. We need more casually related replayability. Not obviously, PvP is a very niche thing for people, and obviously the meta right now isn't appealing to a lot of people. So Like, PvP isn't going to hold people. Trading is inaccessible because you need money. Trading and hunting. But, so they need something that actually appeals to casual players that'll actually keep them playing. Story is good, though. Story would be cool. And why not just hire another coder? That's the question we all ask ourselves all the time. Yep, story will bring them back for sure. You need like, yeah, you need stuff there when they come back to actually keep them. All right. Sorry if I sound like garbage. I am currently sick. When did this game actually update? Again, that relies on the coder coding. So when the coder is done coding, the game will update. So yeah. That's kind of the situation with Loomian. Like, yeah, we're getting Loomunity tomorrow, but yeah, obviously you want permanent content, which makes sense because yeah, they did say Route 9 will be 1, the biggest area ever, 2, the most amount of Loomians added at one time, and 3, it's bringing new core gameplay mechanics, which is like, I mean, that sounds good. But, you know, obviously we need to, you know, wait and see what those end up being. You got a job? Nice, nice. Gotta make that bank. Could be like 6 Loomian lines. 6 would be 18 Loomians, which is not the most amount of Loomians added in one update. So it is more than 6 Loomian lines. Raids coming after Route 9? That is the next big update planned after it, yeah. Gotta think, what was the biggest update Loomian count-wise? Was it UMV? Was it Route 8? Was it... Hang on. UMV was... Metatoad, Wild Isle, Pwuff, Joltooth, Dorogo, Infernix, Skellig. Was Garlash added at the same time? It was, right? Seize Your Soul would fix Loomian Legacy. I disagree. I don't think Your Soul should get seized, but oh yeah, okay, so if Garlash was added with UMP, we'd have what? 3 from Garlash, 3 from Metatoad, 2 from Wild Isle, 8 from the actual fossils, the 3, 3, 2, 8. So that's 16 right there. Then we had Pwuff and Blowtox, which would make 18. Is there anything I'm missing from Route 8? I can't, it was, am I missing something? Oh, right, Cephalops. So that's 19. Oh, right, Goppy. How did I forget Goppy? So that's 21. So yeah, Route 9 will have more than 21 Loomians. Was there anything more than Route 8? Did we get more than 21 Loomians in any other update? We're not going to count the release. We're not going to count release because that's not an update. That's releasing the game. It was updated to public. You're so real for that. There was the demo. Oh, God, dear Lord, my guy. Grr. What? Grr. Grr. Hey, look, it's a corrupt one. Free shard. Free shard, go! Oh my gosh. You're so right, epically, because it is the brick bronze workspace. You're right. Is the meta any fun to return back to the game? If you're a ranked meta, no. Tournament meta doesn't exist because no one's really hosting tournaments. I don't have a blue Metatoad. Also, I don't want to tase a level 21. Especially with Spectoad. You mean another Wobblisk buff? Let's make all the roamers broken and then ban them all from ranked. Well, let's do that. Starting with Cephalops? Cool. All we have to do with him is ban it. Easy. Done. Guess you'll like the stream. But, I initially stopped hosting tournaments because I was addicted to Expedition 33. And then, I continued to not host tournaments because, after playing Expedition 33, I was in a bit of a state of existence where it's like, wow, where are the rest of the good games? You're in the middle of Expedition 33. It's so good. That's why I have the music playing. Should you finish it? Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I never played Undertale or Deltarune. Give me the year, definitely. I'd say it's definitely a contender. And if it doesn't win at least soundtrack of the year, oh boy. Expedition 33 is my game of the year personally, but again, yeah. It's definitely, I don't think any game's gonna come out to surpass the soundtrack, that's for sure. The soundtrack is way too good, but we just wait until Route 9 releases. Yeah, okay. Hello, Darren. Problem with ranked is that good stuff is really good. The bad stuff don't really have tools to make them niche. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's only like a couple things that are like way too good, being like Cephalops and Cephalops and Cephalops. The problem with that essay is Cephalops generally comes equipped with 4 other Loomians to help it out. But oh wow, yeah, and also nice. Oh my god, I was not expecting that much, but yeah. But yeah, I played through Expedition 33 very slowly. Mainly because Speeder was always watching me play, and so it got to a point where I was like, man, he's not around, so I can't play the game because well. So it took me a while to actually get through it. I recently started a new game plus. I have not gotten very far in it. I don't know. Yeah, I still need to get a level. Yeah, no, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. Do not worry. But Speeder. Is that a bad thing? But I've also been watching people speedrun the game, and Jesus, they have broken that game. They recently found a menu storage glitch, and if anybody knows anything about like breaking games, they know that when they hear menu storage, you know it's over. You know the game is dead when they find menu storage. They found ways to give yourself infinite stats with menu storage. They're finding, I mean, sequence breaks were already a thing. But yeah, see you, think. Enjoy your nap. Yeah, finally, Loomunity is tomorrow. But no, Expedition 33 is the best game I've played in a long time. It's... Oh, Lord. It was a nice change of pace. I don't know about all that essay. Yeah, I don't know about all that. But what I do know is, yeah, I might host another tournament soon, not next week, because... No, maybe next week. No, I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe soon. Sometime soon. If I could divide any number by 17 exactly, what number would I use besides 1, 17, and 34? Well, I don't know why I would divide 1 by 17, but... So I'm not a... But... I don't know, but... Did someone fail math class? Well, no, see... The question is dividing the number of choice by 17, so picking 1 would mean I'm dividing the number 1 by 17, which is not a very fun process. How do I feel that Obsidian will be the next Rainbow? I'm completely indifferent. I don't particularly care what they pick. Yeah, by 17 exactly. One is not divided exactly by 17, but it is divided by 17 exactly. That is a thing you can do. What's up, Joey's? All right. So, to answer your question, Speeder. To answer your question, yeah. I would choose the number 561. And I think you knew I'd pick that number. What's wrong, Speeder? What's wrong? Is there a problem? You were thinking 289, but why? Why 289? $17 squared, but like, who cares? Why would I care about squaring 17? You know what am I? Wait, I don't get it. What am I? What? I did in fact choose that one because of Expedition 33. I don't know how you yeah, that congratulations. Yep. That is exactly why I picked it. What do you mean you can't escape it? I've completed the game. You're free. You're free. Also, where's my music? Oh, it's just going on a different... I don't have all the baguettes. You're right. You're right. But I don't think I'll be playing the game 2 more times to get all the baguettes. Yeah, I know. Speeder's flooding the chat. It's crazy. You'll destroy me, jeez. Why do you gotta be so rude? Alright. But I know there was some person that asked a long time ago if the meta was any good to come back to. Ranked meta, no. Tournament meta, if I ever host one, was pretty alright. There were probably a couple issues that need addressed, maybe. Or at least monitored. But overall, it was pretty okay for the couple tournaments that happened. But Mario? Is that the Mario? Thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. What's up, Ruben? Don't feel motivated to come back to the game? Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fine and fair. Not much going on with the game right now, so... Yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting to come back. I would not blame you at all. I'm not going to sit here and try and get people to come back to the game. What's up, Wise? And Hoshina, what's up? What month do I think Route 9 will release? No earlier than August. Thawed my fingers enough. Right, I forgot that is just clicking simulator. Oh, we're gonna get it before GTA 6? Oh, bold claim. Oh, that is a copy I don't have yet. Hiya! Alright. But, yeah, I think the earliest we get Round 9 is August, but a part of me doesn't believe that's happening. So, I think September. That's my guess. How many am I missing? Most of the tier 4s and 2 of the tier 5s. But yeah, any guesses on the other 2 rainbows? I don't know. I don't care that much. It's only logical to get the snow route in summer. My problem with that essay is the summer equals events, so they're not going to get Route 9 out during events. Because we have Loomunity all of June, and then they're going to focus on Anniversary for July. So August is like the earliest. Oh, Rainbow Arceus Glaciadia. That would be interesting. But just generally any kind of reskin theme with those 2 would be interesting. A yellow Cosmeor, maybe. They did kind of softly confirm that, like, Cosmeor is now a Loomunity event thing. Because in the little Loomunity thumbnail announcement thingamabob, they have meteors in the background, implying that, yep, there he is. Cross event reskin with the dragons. That would be interesting as well. I mean, Christmas and Halloween crossover makes the most sense. Get a Christmas Arceus, Halloween Glaciadia, and then the Nova Deus being a combo skin. You like the process of collecting meteorites? I mean, it's not difficult or slow, so I don't particularly mind. They let you get your Cosmeors fixed up in terms of stats without needing shards, so that's cool. But now I need to go on a hunt for other cool games. Actually, no, I'm still not done with Expedition 33 just because I don't have any characters at level 99, and there's an achievement for getting a character to level 99. So I need to do that. And then I'll have all the achievements in that game. And then I might, like, do a whole new Game Plus playthrough just to, you know, feel that out. But for the most part, you can make your guys a little too broken. Got your first Gamma Rome? Ah. True. The prophecy has foretold such a thing, Darren. Oh, whoa, Speeder. Whoa, that's a bit aggressive. That's crazy. You're calling everybody animals? Rainbow Propay. Look, if Jamie could have his way, we would have seen that already. Whoa. I can't believe Speeder sees us as nothing but animals. Zigzag, Gamma SA, Dragonite. Oh, I see. Animals in a sense? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're mammals, but he clearly didn't mean that. Like, that was all caps derogatory. Like, that was some powerful stuff he just put out there. He put his heart and soul into that. Kiego, I mean, it's all fine. Dragodine, Kiego, same lion. But that Gamma Cyan or Cyan, whatever, Fabergé evaded me. Would I say the balance change dog is mostly done? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't know if he has any more plans. Oh, hey, there you go. I don't know if Jamie has any more plans for the balance dock. He throws. I see. I see. Speeder throws with Ultron confirmed. All I know is Speeder got what? Speeder told me he got GM with his friend. So, I guess there are people capable of carrying him at the very least. What? You have to go Iron Man. Oh, you need to give him the team up. I see. I see. I think there's a team up at least. I don't know too much. I don't really play. I don't play the game. Any reason to return to the game yet? What are you looking for in the game to return? Because if you're just looking for a decent tournament meta, then like, sure, I just need to actually host tournaments. If you're talking ranked meta, then no. Just fun. I mean, when I hosted those 3 tournaments like a month ago, people said that it was actually fun for once in a while. So there was that. But in terms of, yeah, just generally playing the game and having fun, probably not. But yeah, I kind of been out of touch with the upcoming balance changes that have been decided for nerfing Goop Spot. Oh yeah, it's just becoming a support move. So, like, you can't chip and do something with it, but I don't know how much that really matters, but so that's all right. People grind 24/7. Actually, the game's pretty dead right now. Nobody's actually playing. Give it the preemptive strike. Team up? You said team up? You are Ultron brained. Mans can't stop thinking about Ultron. Holy. Give Goops out the preemptive strike thing where you can only use it once, or upon switching. That's an interesting way to go about it. Jamie wasn't lying. No one's playing. No one's been playing, Maya. No one's been playing. It's not the Switch 2's fault. Game has been very dead. But to be fair, regarding the Switch 2, what even is there to play with it? Like, yeah, Mario Kart. Is there literally any other game that dropped with it? And I'm not counting the tutorial little game for the Switch 2 that costs money that no one's gonna buy. Also, what's up, Alex? Forgot to say hi. Hello. It's literally just Mario Kart. Donkey Kong. So they literally dropped a new console with one game. What a joke. New Pokemon game comes in 2 months. It's what, 3 months? Yeah, 3 months. 4 months. 4 months. They did that with the Switch, and that's also a joke. So that's alright. I have not seen anything to do with the Switch Knight because I don't really use the Switch. But yeah, in regards to the new Pokemon game, I'm not really hyped for it. They haven't shown anything that makes me want to buy the game. Like, all I've seen, like, it is interesting that they're taking a real-time combat route with the game, but I still need to see, like, the core gameplay loop of ZA before I'm convinced to buy it. Yeah, I'm sick. Yep. You're about to go out into the real world looking for a Switch 2. Yikes. It's on normal Switch? Yeah, it's on the normal Switch, yeah. Yeah, it's obviously not going to run well, but it's on there. Apparently there will be no multiplayer. I mean, there wasn't any multiplayer in Legends Arceus, so that doesn't surprise me. An IRL stream looking for Switch 2. Oh no. Yeah, it'd be cool to see new megas, but again, that wouldn't convince me to buy the game. I need to actually, like, the game needs to be enjoyable for me to want to buy it. If the gameplay loop is, like, just Legends Arceus, but this time with real-time combat, then I'm not getting it, because, like, Legends Arceus was fun for what it was, but I never want to play that game ever again. Yeah, the Pokemon Champions is what it's called. Yeah, Pokemon Champions, that's coming probably next year or the year after, but I would assume next year. Yeah. You can, the Switch 2 is backwards compatible. You can put your Switch 1 games in it. Pokemon Champions releases the day after Worlds? Yeah, I don't see that happening. But yeah, I look, Pokemon Champions sounds cool in concept, but because it's Nintendo, because it's a billion-dollar corporation and stuff running it, we already know that there's going to be mad microtransactions for it to be even remotely enjoyable. You know, and it's going to be extremely predatory. So, yeah, Mayo. It's still, we still got it a while with Scarlet and Violet. But, yeah, there's nothing really exciting happening with gaming right now. Like, yeah, the Switch 2 drops. Yippee! You can play your Scarlet and Violet at 60 FPS. Cool. Wowzers. Like, I don't know. Switch to our Pokemon TCG latest set. Which am I finding for, oh god. Runeslayer was so cheeks, what's up with it? Oh, after a while, it got taken down because they got it, like, they had new devs show up, and then, they wanted to actually do stuff with the game, but, like, the game's coding was so spaghetti. So they kind of wanted to remake the game, and it's coming back tomorrow. So I've never been interested in GTA, so like I'm glad that GTA wanters are finally getting something, but yeah, I'm not excited for it because it doesn't pertain to me. What new rainbows we think we're getting? I don't know. I've never really been interested. I've never really cared about the rainbows because I don't know. It doesn't really do anything. I mean, I guess Rainbow Blast. What would be cool to get Rainbow Blast? Not Obsidian, obviously. Wow, I threw that one hard. The animations were so rusty. I mean, I'm not expecting high-quality animations out of a Roblox game. Zeppelin. Well, it already has that, but... Rainbow Dusket would be so cool. You're so right. Yeah, Shachi has Rainbow Blast, by the way. We already had a Rainbow Shachi. Switch 2 also has the Kirby Mario Party TV. What? What is that? You're surprised? Well, no, Rainbow Blast isn't meant to be something to make things PvP viable. It's just kind of there. Oh, come on. There we go. Rainbow Mewtwo is insane. It wouldn't even use it. It's not a sound move. Rainbow Blast allowed in ranked? It doesn't seem to be unallowed just because it's not on the ban list, but you want the Umbrat line to get a remodel? That would be interesting. That's fine, man. Most people won't shame you for that. Lyricat. Also won't use it. The ban list is very limited, Mayo. This season it's just what? Soul vs. Icicle, Swirl, and Novadeus. Like that's it. Yeah, you're right, Speeder. We need to finally add Tiki Lips. Chartiki Lips, true. Rainbow Blast Cephalops to hit itself, yeah. Well, don't worry, it'll be able to hit itself next season. Rainbow Blast Violana for the Metamorphosis. Dream Team should allow Rainbow Blast usage. Does it not? Oh, I guess because they can't naturally learn it. Ah. They don't allow just like I'm sure Snot Shot Pro Pay isn't a thing. Ah. You know what to expect from new Loomunity Loomians? Well, what? Gondorvale was really mid. Violana had some steam for, like, 2 minutes, and then it was mid. So, if we got new Loomians, that's what I would expect. Design-wise? Oh, no, that's fair. Yes, I do remember the naming mistake. That was a big oopsie moment. Anything broken at the moment? Cephalops is big dump. Wiki is getting Wish, yes. Wiki is indeed getting Wish. Yeah, Cephalops is broken. Whippledrift is getting nerfed in Season 3 just because its kit is absolutely brain dead right now. By its kit, I mean Tempest being the entirety of its existence. What? Rancidor's getting a tiny nerf by changing Goop Spout to a support move. What's Tempest? Think body press, but speed. And Whippledrift having that ability that increases its speed every time an air move is used. So, yeah. Yeah, Whippledrift is literally just specialty boots, glide, Tempest. Very nimble. Last time I was here, I doubted Cephalops. I mean, I've seen a little bit of it. I haven't seen, like, specifically it being dumb, but, like, I'm not gonna argue it. I didn't really argue it before. I more so just wanted to see it, but, like, nobody in the game enjoys its existence. So it's like, regardless of if it's broken or not, nobody likes it. Yeah, Whipple is incredibly brain dead. It kind of, once it got changed to body press for speed, yeah, it literally stopped being Loomian. And I'm fine with Cephalops being broken as long as it gets banned. Like, I'm okay with Roamers being broken. Like, me personally, yeah. I'm okay with it. Just ban them. Ban Pheno should get Hydroblast. Do you have any actual arguments for it this time instead of false claims? Like most waters having Hydroblast already? That's crazy. That was a crazy claim. Did he want to do a new no roamer season? He did, but a lot of the community said no. A lot of that community being people who don't even PvP anyway, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, it's no, Dragonine's Soul Burst is pretty solid. Its ability is Soul Heart, you know, Magirna's Soul Heart. Its speed tier is just low enough that it's not like super duper stupid in terms of snowballing. I remind you of Freddy from iCarly. Interesting. It has raid synergy or something. True. All too true. New roamer for Loomunity Park or too many roamers? I mean, the game already... Yeah. The game has had too many roamers. What's one more, right? But yeah, Soulburst Dragodine is pretty good. A lot of people, myself included, initially didn't rate it very highly. But like it's good enough. Like it's still not like, you know, meta like top of the meta good, but you know, it's good enough. You want a Firefly Loomian? Interesting. I guess that would make make sense in the context of like a summertime thing. You know, fireflies are generally what you see in the summer. What I say is at the top of the meta, Tyrex. Tyrex. Guys, I just want to let you know how difficult it is to breathe right now. It's a fun time right now. My nose is so unusable right now. Big dinos everywhere. Yeah, yep. If you, I don't know. Actually, let me pull up my tournament usage document real quick. Let me see what was being used. If I could, you know, work on... Okay, anyway. Alright, so... Tournament usage was... Number one was Tyrex, and that wasn't even close. It was at 33.5%. Then we had Loomunity at 27.01. Then we had Lashent at 26.64. Then we had Plasmoth at 22.99, so 23, really. Sukame at 20.44, Eleguana at 17.15, Zulong at 15.69, Totop at 14.96, Billaforge and Wintrix at 13.14. And that was top 10. Big Dino with boots is insane. I mean, Big Dino with... it has set variety, so not only do you have to worry about, like, a potential boots thing, you can even run gloves if you want. I mean, you also have cuffs if you don't want to be locked into a move. You have more bulky variants, abusing quicksand. And then it's also, for some reason, getting buffed next season with Mudslide so that you'll be able to run restrictive sets that still rock hazard removal. Wasn't that canceled? Is it on the document? Did he remove it from the document? I could have sworn that was still on there. Let's see. Oh, I'm in the wrong channel. That would be why I can't see it. Let's see. Oh, he did get rid of it. Never mind then. Never mind. Look, ever since he started posting the list himself, he stopped telling me when he updated it, okay? My bad. Look, you can ask Jamie for this stuff. What is this? Whatever. But, yeah, I don't know about, I mean, Terranessa getting Wave Wrecker, I mean, cool, I guess. There was something that was something I wanted to say, but I've completely forgotten it. I don't know what I was. Oh God, Ancient Crash. This is akin to the Draco Bash propaganda back in the day. Draco Bash Part 2. Yeah. They said the same thing about Draco Bash. The same thing. Not your fault he hates Melee Ancient. Look. If it ain't Zulong, he's gonna hate it. Oh, and Medito. If it's not Zulong and Medito and Propane, he's gonna hate it. And Zulong's not a Melee Ancient type. So you either gotta believe in the Zulong or just cope. Give everything facade so everything can be Zulong. Good point, good point. He gave it, yeah, exactly, Scout. He gave it to the wrong Ancient Electric. Oops. He thought he gave it to Zulong, but he gave it to the wrong Zulong. I see, Alex. That makes a lot of sense. Wait. No, it doesn't. Hold up. Where are you? Meditoad has hair. He's not bald. Yeah. Yeah, Meditoad's not bald, but Prope is. Prope is bald. You see the resemblance? Oh no. But yeah, what games have y'all been playing or are looking forward to playing? Silk Song? I mean, I meant games that are actually coming out. LL for tomorrow's event. Oh, lordy. Oh, I was looking away. Oh, I still got the green ring. Wait, what the heck? Why is this guy speaking? Yeah, I saw it, SA. Drive by Horizons? Oh boy. Yeah, I saw the Marvel fighting game. Maybe the real Silk Song was the friends we made along the way. See? Oh yeah, I meant to play Sea of Stars a long time ago, and then I didn't. I never did. So maybe I'll look at that. $27 tokens. That could be. Oh yeah, you're right. W tricks. True. I don't know what it's called, Brent. I have no idea. Yeah, but it's that one made by I don't know. It's the one where they gave Iron Man a more an interesting Japanese inspired design. It was interesting seeing characters in that kind of style. Now I'm not going to play that game. I don't really play those kinds of games, but set in the same universe. What I need is another game set in the universe of Expedition 33. There's quite a big thing unanswered in that game that was clearly set up that way to lead into the potential of another game like it. The problem with that though is Expedition 33 was in development for 6 years, and I don't know if I want to wait 6 years. But I know that if I do, they would cook. Hopefully. Man. Alright. I know earlier some people said that they were playing Expedition 33. Is anybody that's currently in the chat playing Expedition 33 or has played Expedition 33? It appears that nobody has. All right, that Alright then, I guess I need to... I won't say anything then. Because I don't know if anybody's planning on playing it either. Too poor? Yeah, I guess Loomian gambling got to all of you. That makes sense. Oh, man. The initial stages of of this sickness that I have. What, like, initially I thought I wasn't really sick. I just, you know, I was just having a really bad cough. But the cough got so bad that I couldn't sleep because I would constantly wake myself up. And I was coughing so much and so hard that my core was sore. My core. I worked out my core by coughing so much. And then I developed other symptoms like just, or I guess the only really other symptom I have is I just can't breathe. My nose is just not usable. But yeah, for a long time, or for the past 3 or 4 days, I've been... Alright, last night I actually got sleep because it finally let up a bit. But before that, I could not sleep at all. Like, I had a combined total of, like, 5 hours of sleep within, like, 3 days. And it was just... It was rough. But now, the coughing is mostly died down. Like, I still cough a little bit, but, now it's just the fact that I can't breathe. My body was allergic to not playing 33. True and real. True and real. It was a physical addiction to the game. I might play it later. Maybe not. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Oh yeah, I played the first 2 chapters of Block Tales with my brother recently. That was something. I don't know if, like, the build variety ever gets better in that game, but, I didn't feel like I had too many options. But maybe when we play Chapter 3, we'll have some options. But beyond that, is there anything good to play on Roblox specifically? I ask about Roblox just because, you know, I'm curious to see if anything good's happened. Because I know, there's Grow a Garden that had, like, all those players. RuneSlayer coming out tomorrow? Oh, right. Kind of forgot. Oh, man. I guess we'll see if RuneSlayer feels good to play tomorrow. I mean, obviously I'm going to play the Loomunity event tomorrow. when it drops. So I guess Runeslayer will be later in the day. Or I guess at that point it'd be like evening, night, so. Get the triple monitor set. Oh, I've already completed Expedition 33 essay. Like all I have to do in terms of like 100% achieving it is get a character to level 99. I don't know, Flash. I saw that they were summoning like shadow bears or shadow tigers or whatever, so I'm not excited at the potential, like either warlock buff or another class entirely, just to add Sung Jin Woo to the game. If I have to deal with a warlock that can summon 2 things, I don't know, man. Oh, wait, I guess the level cap is going up to 50, though, so we're going to have more build options with multi-classing. So that'll be cool. Maybe. What? They're adding a samurai class, which is like cool, I guess. Class skills are going to be really good. I mean, the goal is to make like class-specific skills be good at high levels to encourage single classing. Because you don't want single classing to be completely irrelevant. So I would expect level 50 skills to be really good. The problem is I currently have a level 39, 39 ninja level 1 warrior. I really only had the level 1 warrior so I could use the tile with Rising Fang and Rend. That's all I had the level 1 on it for. And then I found it interesting, more so on the weird end, that they added that little blight dagger or whatever, I don't know what it's called, that builds up that like lesser dread, which basically works like hemorrhage. But unlike the tile, the lesser dread only builds up with M1s. The tile builds off of any hit. So that was like, what? What's the point in this weapon? Of course, of course. Everybody has to be excited for the new weapons for warrior, because warriors always get new weapons. But yeah, I'm interested to see what changes with that game tomorrow. I wonder if we're getting those instance dungeons along with everything else. Oh shoot, I wasn't looking. No. Yeah, but where is this song? I'm looking for a specific song right now. I guess I can let this one play out though. This one's not a bad song. In fact, it's pretty good. Order the songs from worst to best. I will not be ranking all 154 songs. I'm sorry. I will not be ranking all 8 hours of their music. Though, to be fair, a lot of these are more of a remix, or, you know, remaster remix of each other. You know, some with a different tone. But having played the entire game, being able to understand where all of these songs play feels cool. I mean, like, that's pretty much with any game, but this soundtrack is just so good. Where is... Oh, shoot. Where is the song I'm looking for? There it is. Okay. I'll play that song next. Oh, dang, I've only got 14 minutes left on the boost. Don't think I'll go any longer than the boost, just because, like, this is fishing. Who cares? But no, do we have any expectations for the event tomorrow? New tournament win. Maybe when they decide to do something with the game. I don't know. From these lazy devs, can you name some of these lazy devs? Because most of them do what they need to do. I don't know. Like, yeah, we have a slow coder, but I don't know if that makes them lazy devs, or if that makes the entire team lazy because you have a slow solo coder. But no, the 30 minutes a day is not much. I'm confused. Because I talked to some of the devs and they, you know, they do good work. Not about their work, obviously, but I talked to them, so I know that they work on their stuff quite a bit. But again, you're generalizing the entire dev group because there's one aspect of the deving that bottlenecks release, and that's the coding. The coding holds back the development so much because it's one coder, and they don't, you know, they don't work the fastest. Its monthly updates. Again, the game is held back by the fact that there is one coder it doesn't matter how hard and how well, like, the builders, the modelers, the artists, all of them, the animators work. It doesn't matter what they do if the coder is slow. So saying the entire dev team is lazy is disingenuous and disrespectful. If you have any concerns about how fast the game is updating, talk about it in the context of their coder, not the entire team. It's not the entire team's fault that there's one coder. So I'm admitting the coder is slow. I mean, yes. I said that already, yes. Yeah, I do believe I said, yeah, that the coding is slow. Of course, I have no idea of the circumstances. Like, yeah, I have no idea of T-Bradham's circumstances, but what we do know is that the coding aspect is slow. Yeah, oh yeah, Dan TDM did play it, didn't he? He played the release, yeah, makes sense. I mean, again, Cheese, we don't know the specifics of how much stuff happens with T-Bread. Don't know. Chartiki is indeed a cool Loomian. Sucks to see that it's being used by Electric, though. Unfortunate, but hey, at least Chartiki is finding success somewhere. What do you mean? It's viable right now? Yeah, but you're the only one using it, and because the only thing you do with your life is stall, that's the unfortunate part. I don't know if you caught that. I don't know if you were, like, you know, smart enough to pick that up, but yeah, it's because you stall. Even you can code a Loomian in 3 days. I don't. Cheese. How about we just don't? Let's not do this. Let's not do this. You gave it a home in semi? Yeah, that's basically homeless. It's basically homeless, but... Or wasn't he using... Dude, I have never seen him using balance. Dude only talks about stall. If he was using balance, please show me. Obviously, he would never show me himself, because that would go against his personality. But it wouldn't matter if he's using balance because he's so unwilling to talk about it. It's like he's ashamed to actually be a good human being. It pains him to actually respect other people. But maybe not other people in general, but their time. Because, yeah, I cannot imagine Electric ever doing that. We don't talk about that battle? Oh, now I gotta know. Battle Chime. Oh my gosh. Mystic Tone Cold Jet Battle Chime. That's funny, but... Did Chartiki get a new move? No. Not really, no. Make it never work. Nah. If I could move my mouse, that would be great. Move my mouse accurately, I mean. We only got 2... We have 4. But, yeah, the game's progression is incredibly slow. Yes, we know that much. We are very aware. Oh. Hello. Should be 8 by now. I mean, there should be, yeah, there should be more done for sure. It's just we clearly don't have all that. How about no Electric? Was that a tier 5? No, it was a tier 4. Okay. There's no excuse for taking yours for update. You don't have to stick around. You could be like most people and not. Like, you don't have to. Nobody supports. Nobody's like, yeah, it makes sense that it takes this long to do it. Nobody's like that. Nobody's sitting here defending it. I don't know what you're preaching about. Like, yeah, everybody agrees it shouldn't take this long. But we can't change that. Us talking about it won't change it. Only they can change it, and they clearly don't want to. Because the answer is getting a new coder onto the team, and if they wanted to do that, they would have by now. So, like, we could like complaining about it isn't going to change anything. It's as simple as that. But yeah, Veltrox, we're just vibing. We're fishing and yapping. Learning to code isn't hard, okay? And what does that have to do with what I just said about them not wanting to get another coder? They don't want another coder. I don't get it. Do I have any hopes, wants for tomorrow? Not really. Not really. Anyway, this song is incredible. I don't like. It's a French song, but like, this is one of the best songs in the Expedition 33 soundtrack. What's the chance of getting that blue Goppy? 1 in 159,000. What's happening tomorrow? Loomunity, the event. The Pride Month event. It's starting tomorrow. You've heard better French You really are just trying to... Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna ban you for that one. Get out of here. Stupid contrarian. Like, why are you trying to be a contrarian? Like, what? Like, even if you've heard better, like, does that really matter? You could say that you don't necessarily like the track, and that would come off a lot less, a lot less crass than, I've heard better. Like, bro, get over yourself. Like, genuinely. But yeah, 159 with boost, yeah. Yeah, 159,000 with boost, yep. The Pride Month event sounds kind of funny. I mean, we've had one for multiple years now. It just kind of happens. No, actual odds of Loomian. I mean, that's really not all that big of a deal. And they've been sharing event odds of actual Loomians in events for a while now. So, like, tomorrow they're gonna post the odds of finding different things. So, we'll know. Well, that's my boost. So I don't know if I'm going to continue. No way some Loomians are 1 in 4 million. I mean, that would be that stuff exists, yes. Oh no, I didn't mean to click it. No! Am I gonna end the stream? Probably. I've been streaming for what, an hour and a half? Yeah, that's fine. I've just been fishing. Could have been the fish? Well, I don't have boost on, so no way people get that stuff though. They do. It happens every event. But I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, you know, whatever it is. Make it a good one. Bye-bye!